6015. Perceptions result when a person A. Gives meaning to sensations being experienced. B. Is able to discern items of useful information. C. Responds to visual cues first, then oral cues, and relates these cues to ones previously learned. The correct answer is A. Perceptions occur when individuals assign meaning to the sensations they are experiencing. Sensations refer to the raw sensory information that is received through our senses, such as sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell. However, sensations alone do not provide us with meaningful information about the world around us. It is through the process of perception that we interpret and make sense of these sensations. 6021. Insights, as applied to learning, involve A. Association of learning with change. B. Grouping of associated perceptions into meaningful wholes. C. Ability to recognize the reason for learning a procedure. The correct answer is B. In the context of learning, insights refer to the process of connecting and integrating various associated perceptions into meaningful wholes or patterns. Insights involve a deeper level of understanding and comprehension that goes beyond individual pieces of information or isolated experiences. It accurately describes the nature of insights in relation to learning. When insights occur, learners are able to perceive relationships, connections, or patterns among different pieces of information or experiences. They can group these associated perceptions into meaningful wholes, allowing for a more comprehensive understanding of the topic or concept being learned. 6011. What is the basis of all learning? A. Perception. B. Motivation. C. Positive self-concept. The correct answer is A. Perception serves as the foundation or basis of all learning. Perception refers to the process of recognizing, interpreting, and making sense of sensory information received through our senses, such as sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell. It involves organizing and integrating sensory input into meaningful patterns and representations, which form the basis for further cognitive processes and learning. It accurately identifies perception as the fundamental element underlying learning. Before individuals can engage in any learning process, they must first perceive and perceive accurately. Perception provides the raw material from which learning is constructed. It allows individuals to gather information from their environment, make sense of it, and form mental representations that can be processed, stored, and retrieved during the learning process. 6016. The factor which contributes most to a learner's failure to remain receptive to new experiences and which creates a tendency to reject additional training is A. Basic. B. Element of threat. C. Negative self-concept. The correct answer is C. It accurately identifies a negative self-concept as the primary factor that hinders receptiveness to new experiences and leads to the rejection of additional training. When individuals have a negative self-concept, they may doubt their own abilities, feel a sense of incompetence, or have low self-confidence. These negative beliefs and perceptions create barriers to learning by undermining the individual's belief in their capacity to acquire new skills or knowledge. 6022. Which statement true motivations? A. Motivations must be tangible to be effective. B. Motivations may be very subtle and difficult to identify. C. Negative motivations often are as effective as positive motivations. The correct answer is B. It accurately acknowledges that motivations can be elusive and challenging to identify. Some motivations may operate at a subconscious or unconscious level, making them difficult to articulate or consciously recognize. These hidden motivations can be influenced by personal beliefs, values, past experiences, and complex psychological factors.